Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Riga Castle. It's the oldest building in Riga, and I assume that part of you are first time in Riga, and then after this meeting, you can enjoy our beautiful city. Thank you. I thank you and congratulate you for being here. This is the first ever civil society forum taking place as part of the Three Seas initiative. The Three Seas initiative is unique in its guiding principle, politically inspired and commercially driven. Various cross-border infrastructure projects are already submitted for funding. They envisage digital, energy, or transport connections between the north and south of our countries, sometimes involving also our neighbors. The politically inspired part of the Three Seas initiative means awareness of common regional interests of our 12 participating states, which are member states of the European Union. The common interests derives from our common history and our shared future. In particular, we share the history of the 20th century by experiencing 50 years of communist regime. But we shared also the history of democratic revolutions in our countries. We made Europe whole again. We inherited some elements of the shared history. We see still some particularities in our democratic political culture which we want to overcome. But our experience of dictatorship and democratic revolutions made us more flexible, more dynamic as the so-called old democracies. We see this particular dynamic in both political and economic fields. Because of our experience with imperialistic Russia and communist dictatorship, our region is more sensitive to the actual threats of democracy. We feel a deep unity with Ukraine. We know we don't want to repeat this experience. Therefore, I would like to stress, military aid to Ukraine is not charity, and Ukrainians don't have to show any gratitude. We are arming Ukrainians because we have a strong national interest in ensuring that Ukraine does not lose the war, that Ukraine wins the war. The aim of the Three Seas initiative is to help to develop our region through improving the connectivity. That means also connectivity between the people. Therefore, the civil society activities play a very important role in the Three Seas initiative project. Dear friends, this forum takes place for the first time. I thank Visegrad Insight and LATO for creating these foundations. It is now up to you, dear participants, to discuss and bring forward your ideas and recommendations for the Three Seas initiative. You are now the democratic security influencers of this initiative. Your recommendations will be reported to the political and business leaders of the Riga summit next month. If we succeed, the Civil Society Forum can become a new tradition of the Three Seas initiative. Thank you and good discussions.